All right, guys, we're now ready to continue our onslaught against our symptoms, except today we're hitting something that I truly hated when I was going through my journey of healing, and that is depressive symptoms. We're talking depression, dissociation, numbing, isolating, all that kind of stuff. It really dampens the nervous system and puts you into just like this feeling like you can't move, you can't get up, all this kind of stuff. So we're hitting that today. So if you have ever dealt with depression or any of those kinds of depressive type symptoms like I described, this is for you. Okay, so remember, we talked already about the activation side. I've already given you the background on the kind of the beginning of the background on the SUD system, the SUD scale. That's a distress scale where basically you're going to fill in a complete system based on what level of distress you're at. You know exactly what the strategy is that you need to deploy, and this is how you can crush any symptom, anytime, anywhere. Okay, so see the other videos if you didn't get the background here. Okay, but now let's talk about the strategies for depressive symptoms. Okay, so when you are starting to feel depressive symptoms, you want to target this right away. Okay, right away as soon as you get one or two or ideally a three, no more than that. All right, because when the depressive symptoms start to escalate, they will crush and push down on your ability to process information and think and all that kind of stuff. Just like when you're feeling hyper aroused, but it is very different. It's going to feel like a heavy blanket on you. You're not going to want to move. It's going to be extremely difficult. Okay, so again, when we're talking the low level stuff, you just need to get up and start moving your body. When you put energy and movement into your body, exercise or even a walk, you are going to crush these symptoms immediately. Okay, so very, very effective. No matter kind of what your level of depression is, this is a way to get momentum. So that would be something that I recommend. Okay, another approach to take, especially at the low levels, is starting to ground yourself. Okay. You can start to ground yourself, feeling things tactile. You want to start to get air in your face. You want to start, going through sand and those kind of, just getting sensation in your body, because when you're dissociating, your body is pulling away from itself. It feels like you're looking at your body. There's a lot of different kinds of dissociation, but you need to ground yourself immediately when you're starting to feel that stuff, right? There's fight, flight, freeze, right? This is kind of the freeze side where you feel like you're pulling away from your own body. I went through dissociation. It is nasty, but you got to ground yourself. Look for different colors in your environment. Okay, what's green, what's black, what's red? Starting to get all the different sensations into your body, okay? All right, so we've covered really grounding. You can use visualization strategies, but you want to focus this time, instead of on the activation side, when you're focused on soothing yourself, here visualization, you want to activate yourself. You're looking for energy, you're looking for power, you're looking for drive, okay? You can also pair these with incantations. If I am strong, I am powerful, I am active, I will push through, I am resilient, all those kinds of things. But your visualization should be on intensity. It should be on activating. It could be, if you're a runner, maybe going for a run. Maybe it's, climbing or hiking, or if you're in martial arts, any of these kinds of things. Put intensity, put energy, put drive into your body, and this will pull you out of the depressive symptoms very, very well, okay? And in the higher levels of depression or depressive symptoms, you bring yourself back down to lower numbers. Instead of using cold temperatures like on the anxious and anxiety and kind of panic side, you want to use warm temperatures. So a warm shower, very, very effective, really warm. Okay, so you want to it will jolt your nervous system, but it will push the symptoms back down, and then you can use the other strategies that I've talked about here to push yourself out of this and get that energy, get that power into your body. Pairing this with incantations and statements of I am and those kinds of things, extremely effective, okay? So use these approaches, guys, from 1 through 10 to get your depressive symptoms all the way down to a 0, okay? So this is how you do it. This is how you can crush any depressive symptom, okay? It's not just depression. Okay, it could be any type of isolation. It could be dissociation. It could be withdrawal. It could be these various things are all depressive symptoms that you can crush with these strategies, okay? And you want to keep doing them until you're at a 0. Okay, keep doing them. All right, that's the really secret sauce in this kind of stuff. You will not stop until your symptoms are 0, and then you're going to replace them with positive, empowering, activating kind of energy and power and drive. All right, so this is how you do it, guys. Hopefully this has been helpful. My name is David Shoup. I'm a United States Marine combat veteran. I have crushed PTSD in myself, and now I'm leading a movement of change in our society to help veterans like me and like those watching to destroy their symptoms and live free, okay? You can crush PTSD with these approaches, all right? Please like and share, subscribe, etc. Get these videos into the hands of those that need them and really join the movement. You can join at warriorsawakening.com. Really go into my channels and get this stuff and the people that need it. All right, hopefully this has been helpful. See you next time.